Everybody. So I am currently in Senso-ji. No clue what is happening. Getting some like weird feedback. Can you guys hear me okay? If anybody's here, please let me know. But currently in Senso-ji, walking around, and there's like a ton of freaking people here. I was looking for something to do that's not necessarily just go to this temple. And while looking for it, I found there's like a really cool temple that's really close to here. So gonna try to go. Kimberly, what up, homie? How you doing? Flowers. So I was walking around Senso-ji, and there's just like a ton of people here. And I was thinking, like, what's something else? Instead of just go to this temple that's like crowded with people. Morning in Japan, what up, homes? And Miso, how you doing? And Maja Cat, and Flowers. Hello. So there's a little lesser known temple that's really close to Senso-ji Temple. And I'm going to take you guys there with me. So I thought that would be a fun little place for us to go together, homies. And then, Joyce, how's it going? And then after this, can y'all hear me okay? And then after this, I'm going to be going into Union Park and a couple of different places around there. So let's do this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's like so many people here. There's like, and this kind of like a lesser busy place. We're walking to where it starts to get really busy. So what's up, Dave? What up, homie? There's like kids trying to stop pigeons out here. I don't get what's up with that. It's kind of weird. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, be safe out there. Definitely being safe. Okay, so this is kind of like where it's starting to get ridiculously overcrowded. I can hear you, but it sounds a bit muffled. Miso, FYI, I know, dude. Viking. So I haven't actually heard it yet, but I am going to be doing a reaction to it. I'm actually going to go to my hotel after this and do a reaction to it, and also talk about the track listing that just came out. So this is Senso-ji, but this is the reason I'm trying to get out of this area. Look at all the people, dude. It's so crowded. And the weird thing is, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but I'm not really like stand and pose for pictures type person. I don't really like just posing for pictures, and I've been seeing it like everywhere. I know, right, Bammy fan? You gotta be nice to the pigeons. I don't know what's up with these kids stomping on pigeons, man. It's weird. Misery C, thank you very much for being here. So it's like a lot of people. There's like a ton of people here. So, in saying that, I was like, I want to get out of this area. So we're going to this lesser known temple. It's off to the side of Senso-ji. That hopefully there's not a lot of people at. We can just chill and kind of like be there for a minute. So let's turn right up here. So I'm gonna have to turn right. Approaching congestion tax levels. I don't know, maybe honestly, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like it probably. But this has been a really cool trip, man. And honestly, like yesterday was supposed to be my last day in Tokyo. Rin, what is up, Holmes? So jealous, so nice there. It's so cold here in Canada. It's been pretty cold. Today is like a beautiful day, to be honest with you. All right, so I'm gonna show you all Senso-ji really quick because it is a beautiful temple. Probably one of my favorite temples. And if you come here, Fami Chicky, your name is Fami Chicky. I freaking love it. You're one of my favorite things in the world, Fami Chicky. Just to let you know. So this is Senso-ji. It's actually kind of the gate in front of the temple, and I'll just walk y'all there really quick. But like, if you're gonna come here, definitely you can come to like obviously come here during the day if you want this kind of congestion. That's totally cool. And all the shops are open during the day. But if you want a really cool, unique experience in Tokyo, come here like late at night. Like we're talking 2 in the morning. You'll have this entire temple to yourself. There's still lights. It's very, very pretty. You might run into my son if I'm lucky. Will you tell your son if I'd love to meet him. But you can actually see this whole temple yourself if you come here later at night and it's all lit up. It's beautiful. Like this thing is lit up. It's beautiful. This whole temple's lit up. There's not anybody here. I mean, obviously all the shops are closed and stuff, but besides that, it's a very chill place here at night. and it's completely different, to be honest with you. So we're gonna head to this little lesser known temple, which is right over here, I think. And we're back. But there's just so many people here right now. All right, so is this going to turn left? I don't know where we're going. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to my Google Maps real quick. I'm gonna turn this around so you don't see my big penis stomping on pigeons, man. Leave the poor birds alone. So yeah, it's been really cool though. I will say, like I've been to see a lot of music here the last couple of days, and kind of met like some really cool. Another reactor, actually, his name's Howard. I met him yesterday, and he's got like a reaction channel and all that. Uh, and he has a podcast called Eyes on the East. He's pretty cool podcast. But he's just an awesome dude. Me and him have very similar like humor. I think he's pretty cool. So how have you guys been? I'm sorry I haven't done like a lot of live streams while I've been here. I'm planning on doing one, maybe possibly. Ears to the East. Yes, ears to the East, not eyes, but ears to the East. He's freaking awesome. He's a really cool dude. He actually lives out here in Tokyo, and yeah, pretty awesome dude. I was hanging out with him yesterday for the festival that was happening there. That fest was so awesome, dude. All the music that I've seen here has been wild. Like, it's very good. Leah, how you doing? Also walking outside around the Shin Sen-ji Yaya area. How is Universal Music Group? So honestly, like while I've been out here, I haven't met with him. I was supposed to meet with Spike, so I met with Spike, but he's just like one person that I've met with. I haven't met with the actual like company or anything like that. But I did have another meeting as well too. Um, but yeah, I ended up here on a random train ride. Could you imagine not meaning to come out here and then you accidentally got out here and you just saw all this? You're like, what? Um, but yeah, so I did meet with a person that works for Universal, but it was just kind of like a lunch. We just hung out, and so that was cool. That's where I had my ramen. Ooh. But I did meet with another musician today that I'll tell you guys about whenever I get the clearance, like the all good to do so. Right now, I can't like show any videos or anything like that until it gets approved. But I can tell you that he's a bass player for a band that almost everybody in here probably knows. So what's the story? Oh yeah, okay. Well, actually, that kind of goes with it, Majin Cat. So essentially, like yesterday was supposed to be my last day in Tokyo, and I found out that there's a band playing in Tokyo last night, and I was like, "Hey, I'm here," and we were supposed to meet up anyways and do an actual interview. I was like, "I'm here if I can meet you guys or meet you after or before your show." Sorry, stuttering. And he was like, he didn't message me back, and then he messaged me back whenever he got home. Amber Lash, what up, Holmes? And he messaged me back. He was like, "Hey, sorry, I just got this. I'm home now." So he was like, "Are you free tomorrow?" And tomorrow's today. And I was like, "Yes." So I did meet up with him earlier, and that was freaking awesome. But and then I think we've got some other stuff. I'm gonna send him over some questions. Was there an EP tribute show last night? Miyaku? I don't know. Honestly, there might have been. Yuki, how you doing? Hello. So yeah, I ended up extending my stay in Tokyo for one day, just so I could meet up with him. And then now I've got like pretty much the whole day just to fart around and do like I don't know what. We're just gonna fart around and see the sights today. I've already gone over my data limit though, so good luck to us. Welcome to Japan. Thank you. And Jimmy J, how you doing? And Critical Elf, hello. How are y'all? Also, there's some kind of like I don't know. They're doing some kind of expo over here. Let's look and see what's happening in this temple area. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing over here, but it looks cool. And mind you, there are some places I can't film. Yuki, I wish it was in Alaska. So Yuki, I was actually here. Um, hold on 1 second. So Yuki, I was actually here for 3 days, and then I just extended my stay 1 day because I had a meeting with somebody. It's really not bad. It actually feels great. It's probably the warmest that it's been since I've been here. It's probably like 50, 55 degrees out. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see exactly what's near me. Yeah. Hello, Tokyo. What? Hello. Have you been to Yanaka in Old Town? I have not. Is it close to Tokyo, or where's that actually at? So we're gonna walk over here. There's apparently like another smaller shrine in this area. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but we're gonna try to find it. Mm-mm-mm. I know it feels beautiful. Going to visit Chinatown in Yokohama. Oh my God. Okay, so we have found it. There's like a really tiny shrine right here. Been considering going to Japan for the last year or so. How difficult was it to speak English for an English speaker to get around? I really want to go and check out the rock scene, food, and culture. So yes, the first time I came here, I literally knew nothing. I knew no Japanese, and every time I've came, I've learned a little bit more, like just a little more. And it's not hard to get around. Just know that you the like how loud I'm talking right now is probably, in my opinion, probably too loud for this area. But um, in saying that, like it's not hard to get around. It's not hard to communicate with people here either. Like a lot of people will know at least enough, but I would suggest a couple of apps. So message me and I'll send you over a couple of app suggestions. But number one would be Google, because Google has Translate and Google Maps is the best way to get around. Um, and then, I mean, like I can show you, but like even this, for instance, this shrine, right? Japanese up here, English down here. So there's a lot of English in Japan. Uh, Anywhere you order food at, there's going to be an English menu. But this is the shrine, and yeah, it's a really cool area. Oh, so whenever he was bedridden in 1854, this shrine was said to be made, and this actually means success in life, which is really pretty. But no, Google works perfectly here, and in fact, it's like the best app. I would definitely suggest getting Google over anything else. Uh, Google Maps works really well, and yeah, this is a really cool shrine. So what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna donate a little bit, and if we can, yeah, here in a minute we're gonna donate to this. We're gonna make a little bit of a take care for the viruses, John. Take care for the viruses. There's viruses. It's north of Eater. Ah, yeah. So I'm in Asakusa right now. I thought Google. Yeah, didn't work there. So Google doesn't work very well in Korea for sure. Like South Korea, Google's not really that great. And the reason for that is like apparently there's some kind of tracking stuff that Google can't do. But if you're used to using Google Maps to find stuff, you can find it really well still on Google Maps, but you just can't like the actual navigation on Google Maps is not that great. So Google Maps, not the best in Korea, but in Japan, it is everything. Like it shows you which train you need to go on, how long it's going to take until the train gets there. Like they're very punctual too. So if the train says it's leaving at like 1:32, it's leaving at 1:32. Get there, and it's really well though. My bucket list. Also, hello, my bucket list. How you doing? Jules, good to know the Google works there. My sister-in-law said nothing worked well in Korea, but did in Japan. Yeah, it doesn't work well in Korea. There's a like a Korean Maps app that works well in Korea, but I found that if you look up stuff on Google Maps and then put it in the like find what you want in Google Maps and then go to the Korean Maps app and then put it in there. Train system once you figure out. Yeah, it is very cool. But all right, so this is the shrine. There's getting to be a lot more people here, so I'll probably do it later. But yeah, it's a very cool shrine. So this is a success in life, is what it's for, and I like it too because there's foxes everywhere, like these, which is really neat. I think that's cool. I like it. Even after 27 years in Japan, I use Google Maps. Never had any problems except for some rare cases. That makes sense, man. So yeah, Izzy, I haven't actually got to hear the song yet, but I'm gonna go to my hotel after this. And I'm gonna film a reaction to it and then talk about the track listing that we just got to for the album. So we got a full album track list. There's some features on there that I wanted to talk about. There's a lot of stuff, but we're gonna be filming it like from the hotel, so it's not gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit and all that stuff. I'm not sure exactly how great it's gonna look, but fingers crossed. Okay, so you said, oh, welcome in. Max was 10 minutes behind for me once, and I ended up on an express train. Whoops. Yeah, finding out if you're on an express train or not is very, we're actually not going to go back through all the traffic. Let's just go to a random street here. It has no way. 35 sides? Yeah, yeah. I'm stoked to hear that. Actually, let me take you out of my favorite part of Senso-ji. It's actually kind of, we're going to go back to Senso-ji really quick. I'm going to show you all my favorite part here, and then we're going to head out. So good to see you back in Tokyo. I hope you and Kaze hang out someday soon. Might have a little bit of info on that, Holmes. I don't want to like promise stuff and it not end up happening, but I do have some information uh, that it very well could be happening very soon. Summer. That's what I've got so far. Has anyone recognized you yet? A couple of people at the concerts that I've been to, but not just like walking around the streets for sure, but like people at concerts that I go to for sure, which is wild. Dude, yesterday was an insane day. Like, I'm a huge fan of a lot of the bands that we went and saw. And Dragonfly, shout out to you, my friend, if you're watching. But he was like, he showed some bands my YouTube channel, and I did a reaction to them, and they freaked out. And I got like their managers contacted me, like everybody was giving me their business cards. It was freaking wild. It was pretty awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Can't wait. Have to take off. Have a blessing, Viking. It's good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing good. But all right, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite part of Senso-ji. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna walk over there and I'll show you guys this. What band did you check out over there? So we checked out Pale Neon, Mellows. Okay, so this is the main part of Senso-ji, okay? And it's extremely congested right now. Rightfully so. It's a beautiful temple. There's a place where you like wash your hands. So you kind of clean yourself off. This is the smoke. You purify yourself before you go up here. And then here is the temple. And in the temple, you're supposed to go up there. There's a donation jar, like a donation chest, and you put coins in it. And you clap, you bow, and you pray. But if you go to the left of Senso-ji Temple, which is where I'm going to take you guys, I think this is one of my favorite things about this place. So the left of Senso-ji Temple, you just walk over here, and it's like, I don't know how busy it's going to be right now, but it's really pretty. So first of all, there's like really cool statues and just beautiful stuff like that. Jenny, how's it going, Holmes? Mellows claims they invented cute metal. Oh god, how old is Mellows? How old is that band? I don't really know, but they were amazing. I really liked it. Okay, so here we go. This is to the left of Senso-ji Temple. So the temple's there, just right over here. Okay, and there's all this stuff. Cool shrines. Shrines over here as well. I think one thing that's cool is you can actually look up all of these shrines, and they're all for different things. So you can make offerings. Beautiful bridge. What I like about this bridge is there's actually koi in there. There's a koi fish right here. I'm not buying a koi fish, but look how pretty this is. Sorry. But there's like a ton of people trying to take pictures constantly. So again, if you come back here at night, it's really not that congested. It's a beautiful area though. There's the koi pond. Oh, you got a koi pond? That's awesome. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's a picture of me. I'm probably going to change my display picture to it, but it was taken right here. Boop, on that. And then that's the tower behind me. It's one of my favorite pictures. It's like a great place to take a picture for sure. But the problem is everybody's trying to take a picture here. And that kind of was where, like, if you come here at the right time, it's not as congested. So if you are coming here, plan on being here a little bit, either really early or really late, and you'll miss a lot of the congestion. It's a really pretty place. It would have been great to visit during COVID. Oh my God, can you imagine? Ah, but there's like beautiful stuff everywhere. Sensoji is really, really cool. Visit Mount Fuji, John. Okay, so I did last time I was here, and Mount Fuji was awesome. I actually got to see it the day it closed. Um, and I had some friends that helped me get to like the top of it, but it was an alternate trail. They said, quotes. Whoa, hold up though, homies. Well, first, let's go see this. There's this, which is really pretty. I've actually seen this place. It's chased by bears. Definitely was chased by bears in Korea. That was pretty fun. That was terrifying, actually. Uh-huh. Cutest little kid. But yeah, chased by bears in South Korea. That was pretty terrifying. No, so I I got chased by a bear in South Korea, but in Mount Fuji I didn't get chased by anything. It's just very quiet, and they had closed it like literally the last day that it was open was the day that I got there. So the day before I got there. But yeah, we got chased by bears in South Korea, and that was fun. Though it was pretty awesome. Definitely do not suggest it. Just want to see what all these flags are down here. Looks like it's going to be like another smaller temple. I don't know. Melissa, how's it going, homie? Like, that's a good sign. Okay, the bear was a fan. It's like, come here. Are you John Reeves? I think I've seen you on YouTube, dude. Okay, so this is really cool. So maybe, I don't know if we can or not, maybe we can find a place to make a donation. And we can get ourselves a very beautiful. Welcome to Tokyo. Hawaii, thank you. I don't know where you can buy them at. Where can you make an offering? Yep. Where they at? Alright, Holmes, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. My internet bothered me for a minute. Oh no, Jim. It's where you buy a fortune. Yeah, I didn't see any place to buy the incense. Normally, you can make a donation, get the incense, and then put them in this middle thing right here. Put them in there. But I didn't see anywhere to actually buy the incense at. Oh, actually, not in here. Let's see. Okay, so there is a place. You gotta talk to the dude. I don't wanna embarrass myself in front of you guys. I do it all the time. Okay, so one last thing I want to show you guys before we hop off here. There's something really cool right here that I just noticed. Dude, Senso-ji's got some really cool stuff. How long are you there for? So I'm actually only going to be in Senso-ji or in Tokyo for one more day. So I'm leaving tomorrow and then I'm going to Kyoto. Little Tokyo Tower action. This is freaking awesome though. Look how cool this is. Do it. Yeah, that's freaking amazing. Kevin! Oh my god, Kevin's here. He's like, what up, dude? But yeah, boom. Look at the detail in that. That's awesome. This is the Shiba Raku statue, copper statue of the ninth Genjuro uh, Ikawa, famous actor. He shows his role in depicting this, which was his fortune. But straight legend. It seems so early where you are, and here it's midnight. So it's like 2. It's 2 in the afternoon here. So that's a huge copper statue. And the reason we can't have stuff like this in Nashville is because homies go to freaking construction sites and literally steal the copper piping. So this would be stolen in a heartbeat in Nashville. They'd be like, copper? Do you know how much that's worth? And then they'd steal it. It's beautiful. And then like all the trees around it are really pretty, really well maintained. Very cool. Maybe the actor? Yeah, yeah, it is. You're totally right. It is most definitely what it is. All right, homies. Well, now it's time for me to go get lost on a back road and go find something to get into, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to head back to my hotel for a little while, and then I'm going to go to the Golden Guy tonight and try a ramen shop that's there that I've really been wanting to try for a while. Someone would find it politically incorrect. Probably. You're saying that statue here? Yeah, somebody probably would. Be like, do you even know what he did? Stolen the graffiti for real. Oh, Yuki, thank you. I'm not going to be able to walk around Tokyo with such a big head, though, so you can't compliment me too much because I'll be just too big-headed about it. I'll be like, oh, no, don't leave us, tour. Well, let's walk around for a little while. I think, like, can we talk for a second? Can I tell you guys some stuff? So, I've been, like, oh my god, first of all, hold on, look how cool this is. That is amazing. It's like a whole shop. That is so cool. Okay, well, that was awesome. So, something that I've been thinking about a lot, like, yesterday we went to that festival. And at the festival, there was like metal bands, rock bands, pop bands, and idol groups. And we went and saw the metal bands, awesome metal bands. We went and saw rock bands. They were very cool. Well, there was like a lull in between bands, and there was an idol group performing. And like while the idol group was performing, we were like, oh, let's just go check it out. I've never seen one before. So we go there, and there is like a giraffe faced person, a, like a lead singer had like a giraffe face. And it was like, it was wild. It was really cool. And there were people just like losing their mind, man. People were freaking out. And for me, it was just a really neat thing that like nobody was being judged for liking it. Everybody was just like in the moment. Like there was dudes that were just like pretty big guys jumping at as high as they could, just freaking out and screaming the lyrics out. I was like, this is awesome, man. And in my opinion, like at least in the South where I live, like in Nashville, none of my friends would be cool with that. Most people would be like, what the hell is wrong with you? And say something like derogatory about you, probably say something questioning your sexuality, like something like that. They'd be hating on you for it. And here in Tokyo, it's like nobody cares, dude. Like what you like. And I think it's really cool, man. Have you ever tried reaching out to you? Wait, who is that? I don't know who that is. Hello from Chattanooga. Hello from Tokyo, homie. But so, like, that's something that I really enjoy about Tokyo. It's like, it's almost, it's like find what you like and just really get into it. And I think that that same mentality, you should apply that to your life. Like, I definitely have been doing it to mine. And since I started doing it, like, wild stuff has happened, dude. We're in Tokyo right now for like the sixth time. And before this, like, before me and Flowers and Jody and everybody, before we all went, I like never would have thought that it was possible for me to go to the first place. And now, since like just kind of following the rabbit hole of not necessarily just the music that everybody's suggesting, but like interests of mine and like music that I'm liking without really having any kind of reservations about it, it's been cool, dude. Life has been wild. So like that would just be my suggestion or my only advice. Like start following things that you like. It doesn't matter what other people think. Is there any new food you've tried? New food? I haven't tried anything new yet, but whenever we go to the giraffe, yeah, dude, goats. That is the name of them. We were trying to figure that out. I couldn't remember what the name was, but yeah. So that's my advice. Like, I don't like giving people advice, but if you ever took something that I like to say and you're like, man, I want to do this, just find what you like and just do it. Just enjoy yourself. Because like, even think about this, okay? The music that maybe you found me from a reaction, like Dimash or BTS or like Baby Metal or Bandmade or freaking Dan Vasco, like any of these people that you might have found me from, you might be the only person around you that actually listens to them in real life. Does it matter? Like, just follow, keep following that. Go for it, man. Find the stuff that you really like and just enjoy it because that's what life's all about, dude. You know, it's like we're not going to live long enough for all this random stuff that doesn't even matter at the end of the day to keep us from enjoying things. So either way, just that's all I'm trying to say. Find what you really are passionate about and just freaking pursue it, man. Or if it's not even something to pursue, just enjoy it to the fullest. Don't really care what other people think. You BTS Army, you freaking go for it, Holmes. Dye your hair purple. Yeah, exactly. Seize the moment. You're a big baby metal fan, but you're like a huge metal looking dude. You're just like, and all your friends are like, oh, what are you listening to? Don't care, man. Learn all the dance moves and go enjoy it. Melissa, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't even matter. Like, and something else. This is a stupid one, but something that I think I came to realization actually day before yesterday. It doesn't matter how talented you are in what you're passionate about, just do it. Like I was listening to a band playing the other day and they were shredding. They were absolutely shredding, okay? You can be the fastest guitarist out there. Doesn't matter. You don't have to be the fastest. You can be like intricate, writing crazy riffs and stuff like that. You can be like Tim Henson on guitar. But at the end of the day, none of that really matters. It's like, how do you express yourself? And it could be in a not complicated way. You don't have to be extremely, I don't know, you don't have to be the fastest guitarist out there to be able to express yourself, you know? And I think that's what matters. I started following you at BTS and Home Free reactions. Yes. Home Free is awesome, by the way. Oh, Yui Adventures? Okay, yeah. I think I actually have reached out to him. He just never answered me back. He's really popular, though, so. Sue, how are you doing? So, yeah, heck yeah. Welcome back. I thank you very much, homie. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to say those things. I genuinely want anybody watching my stuff to feel like you guys can do anything. Like we are in this together, and it doesn't matter like how talented you may be at something, or how talented you might think you are at something, or like what means you might have to make something happen. Just trying for it, man. Because if you don't, like that's not living. I don't know. Want us to go after them for you? We can send them messages. I would love to meet him. I would definitely love to meet him. I'm gonna be out here again in May. I'm going back out here with Jody, and then we're gonna be in Tokyo for only like 2 or 3 days, and then we're heading down to Fukuoka. What do you love and what makes you happy? Well, first of all, I found out recently, like just legitimately engaging with people, like meeting new people, interacting with people, makes me extremely happy. Like thinking back about the stuff last year that I was just like blown away by. There's a lot of it was like just meeting up with people. So like finding a sense of community, building on that, like how we've got a community. I love that. And then also playing music, like listening to music, playing music, writing lyrics. Unfortunately, I guess I go to all rock festivals near me. Randomly stumbled upon Bandmate in a festival in 2023. The rest is history. Oh, that's awesome though. We become New Toronto anytime soon. I don't know when I'll be there next, but I would love to. One of my friends just recently started doing reactions to a lot of Japanese music. His name is the J Rock MD. If anybody wants to check him out, he's awesome. J Rock MD, as in like medical doctor, I guess. I don't know what MD stands for, if we're being honest. But check out his YouTube channel. His name is Andy, and he's a legit legend. But he lives in Toronto, and I would love to. So if anybody knows of concerts, hit me up, and I'll go out there. Also, check out how cool this looks. Look at this tree with all these freaking danglies. Look at the freaking, what are these things, dude? Look at the girth on this one. What is this on this tree? I don't even know. I have no idea what that is. Titans have a new general manager. He's coming from the Chiefs. Yeah. Well, that's cool. But I don't know. What is your favorite Blackpink song that you've discovered of theirs? Oh, maybe we can go somewhere really unique and really Tokyo. Do y'all want to see something kind of weird? Can I show y'all something kind of weird? So, um, hmm. So if y'all are down with it, I'll show y'all something. I think maybe I can find it. There's kind of a really big shopping area that we're going to go to, but I don't know if I'll be able to really remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. So maybe. I'm going to see BTS J-Hope in Texas in March. I would love to. Texas would be awesome. I would love to go see them in Chicago. Like anywhere I can see them at, I would love to. But I don't know exactly when tickets are dropping. Okay, so we're going to go see something really Tokyo. And I like it. It's like one of my favorite random discoveries that we found. Okay. Oh, sorry. Having the sniffles, Holmes. D4 was pretty awesome, but there's another one. Can't remember the name of it. Nice. Yeah, like I haven't listened to enough Blackpink stuff, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I had some gatekeepers like keep me from really enjoying them at first, and I hate that I let that happen. If it was me now, I would have totally not cared. But I had a lot of people that were starting to gatekeep, uh, like the first two reactions that I did of theirs, and they were just hating on me, and I was like, "Oh man!" And then, and I kind of backed off. I should have just not cared and just kept going. I literally binged through a reactor that has 10 songs. Binged all. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we're gonna go back under this. I don't even think I showed you guys this stuff. Put that into them. They're amazing. Yeah, I definitely need to. I don't need to let anybody ever like keep me from getting into something just because, like, I don't know, because they were hateful. I had a lot of crappy comments. By the way, this is like one of my favorite statues. I don't know if y'all can see it good. It's amazing. I'll show you this other one too. Yeah, you can't really see them that great because it's like, but it looks cool though. Huh? Okay, so we're gonna go back into all this crazy traffic full of people, and I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. Okay, we're gonna make it. Also, I feel like sometimes, like, oops, sorry. I feel like sometimes, depending on like what you got going on, it's kind of funny to walk around like this. It's like people are like, I don't want to be on camera, but I'm not really filming them, and they just think I am. I don't know. Okay, so many people, dude. It's like a ton. Anyways, it's a lot of people, so we got to kind of get through the crowd. But once we do get through the crowd, there's a really random place. Rose and Bruno Mars. Oh my god, dude, APT is so good. That song is so catchy. And honestly, just you even saying that name makes me be like, that's so catchy. It's stuck in my head now. Can I understand the language? Skoshi. Skoshi. Just a little bit. Okay. I can do here. Oh, dude, I just a text saying that I went over my data usage, and every like 2 gigs is $10. My life. We're gonna do it, dude. In the Asakusa shrine, it's the busiest shrine in Japan. It most definitely is. It most definitely is, my friend. Okay, so I just kind of want to walk around and compliment people. Okay, so let's get through this little area right here and go to this shopping center, and then I'm going to show you something. I might end up losing service actually whenever we get there, but maybe not. Hopefully not. Also, if you're coming through here, there is a delicious ramen shop. It's like right over here. I'll show you. Okay. This dude looks so happy. I freaking love his face. Okay. Really good ramen shop right over here. Um, we've got to go down this way a little ways. Yes, okay. Oh, sorry. Seriously. You will lose service. Do you know what I'm talking about, Dave? Okay. So these are just little like walkover right here. It's actually like an entire indoor shopping place. So it's a good place to go if it's raining here because like it's just undercover. But okay, we're getting there, friends. Man, it's starting to get that time where I might have to go to street food and just smash food a lot. Yeah, dude, you probably know what I'm talking about then. Does anybody have a suggestion on their favorite gyoza to eat here in Tokyo? Because I've recently found this obsession with gyoza and trying to find a really good one. Okay, the covered streets are crazy. They really are, but it's really pretty. Oh, okay. All right, so essentially this, and I think if I keep going straight, that's where it is that I'm trying to go. But so, okay. I'm gonna check a couple of different things, but I think it might be here. I think we might have accidentally just walked into. Or, yeah, dude, it's totally here. Okay, so check it out. Crazy busy streets. There's a McDonald's. Delicious. Okay, so really busy street, and you're just gonna keep going down this way. I'm like 99% sure I'm gonna lose service, but this is so funny and also so worth it. And if I do lose service, just know I'm okay. All right, so busy street, and then what is this? Okay, so it seems like, hey, fingers crossed they're doing service here. Before we do possibly lose service, this is a really, really small walkway, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys like what this is, because it's really cool. Right? Kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. Kind of really sketchy. Like, look how low this is to the ground. Holy crap. Kind of terrifying. Wow, hold on, dude. Is this where that ninja bar is at? What? How did I not know this was here? The ninja bar is here, peeps. What time do they open? Well, they're closed on Mondays. This is where the ninja bar is. Okay, if I'm still live, if you guys can still see me, the ninja bar is down here. I had no freaking clue. Holy shit. I'm so stoked right now. How freaking cool. Anyways, so me and Jody just accidentally found this one day and we are like, what the heck is down here? It's just really cool shops. And then, if you're still going, might as well. And then, one really cool thing here. Pokemon card zone. So yeah. Should I get a Pokemon cards? Oh, still alive. Yeah. Well, we're definitely still alive, which is awesome. I definitely feel good about it. Should we buy some Pokemon cards? What the heck, dude? There ain't no way. Well, anyways. So then, there's another ramen shop. And then boom. We're back here. Had a massive freaking thing. So it's kind of cool, huh? Random little place. Looks absolutely not like it's going to lead you to the Goomba, but it totally does. Random place in Tokyo, man. I love that though. Pretty freaking cool. But either way, homies, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna find out exactly where we're going. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go do a reaction to a 1OK Rock song, do the live like a news thing as well too about it. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna head to Golden Guy and go smash some ramen. But also, my God, that freaking cake was delicious. It was awesome. And whenever I went out there, accidentally, the owner of the vending machine was there, and she bought my cake for me, which was freaking amazing. Such a cool person. But anyway, homies, y'all have a blessed one. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all having a blessed day. If you need anything at all, message me, and I shall catch you then. Freaking toodles, homies.